Hello friends, thank you so much for being here for our video 12 of Feeling Healthy by Feeling with Lady Ometo. And yesterday's video we did address perspectives and we addressed tension in relations to relaxation. We address holding on stuff and allowing let go stuff. So in the perspective of gratitude and irritation. Yeah, so today on this 12th video, we're gonna address the connection of feeling ourselves into a place of more health and more vitality by feeling our bodies. We all know, and if in case you have forgot, remind yourself that your body knows, your inner body knows, your inner intelligence knows that this is your healing apparatus. This is the best, between quotes, medicine cabinet that you ever have is your body. And there are so many incredible tools that our body have to bring ourselves into more health, more vitality, more awareness, peace of mind, tranquility, happiness, and so on. So I have a ball, and this is a tune ball, but is a exercise ball, but it can also use a tennis ball. A tennis ball that's not like too wear out. So if you have some dogs, you probably don't want to use their tennis ball because it's going to be probably too soft and a little too much slobber in it. So get a good size tennis ball, or a good life tennis ball that is still pretty new, or a ball that has a good pressure. Once you push, is not too mushy. And we're gonna connect the ball on the base of our feet, because in the feet we have an incredible reflection of our body. Yeah, we have through the reflexology, we have the spine reflecting on the arch of our feet. We have on top all the parts that deals with our face: eyes, temples, ears, mouth, nose, I already said temples, but sinus area, head. So that's gonna be reflect on the base of our toes here, this part. And also some of them on the tip part of our toes. So in other words, we don't need to go in major details where each one is. You can always Google reflexology charts. And if you are on my email list, I will send that email to you with the reflexology charts. And if in case you are not, just go to ladyometo.com and sign in for your email, with your email, so I can have it and I can send you the information. That is going to be right here. So visualizing an overall view, spine, this part that's our upper body, upper head, face, head, ears, senses. It's going to be from the toes to the base of the toes, all the way pretty much here. If we draw a line from the big toe and second toe space, this is our lungs. Yeah? Lungs on the right side, lungs on the left side, and that right now is a beautiful space for us to work on. Right? Lungs deals with this excellent season that we are in. If you are on the northern hemisphere, if you are on the southern hemisphere, that I do have many of you guys are on the southern hemisphere, so thank you for being here with us. But on the north hemisphere is the springtime, and in springtime there is a lot of changing internally to our body as there is the change in our environment. And as the plants are coming up, spring is coming up, there is different aspects, different physiological aspects of our lungs that's also changing to adapt to the new season. Yeah? Even down south, what I mean below the equator, to all our friends on the southern hemisphere, they are going into fall time or autumn time, that also their lungs is going to shift a little bit to adapt to the new season, to the new temperatures ahead. So our body's always adapting through the seasons. And especially now, it's really important that we connect to that little point of lungs to support our physiological lungs, but to support also our breath. Our breath, as I share into several other videos within this series of Feeling Healthy by Feeling, I have shared with you all that the lungs also is not only the oxygenation, but is the life force that's moving through our lungs. So energetically, the lungs are extremely important. Without breathing, we are not here in this planet, correct? And the beautiful thing also in Chinese medicine, as I share with you guys about the kidneys and the emotion of fear, the lungs hold the emotion of sadness. And I would really attempt to say that there is a lot of sadness around during this time. People are really trying to understand what's going on. There is so much emotions not well translate internally to our bodies, and it's really easy to connect it to that or to fall into that space of sadness. So more and more we honor our lungs, more and more we bring vitality to our lungs, more and more we are supporting that particular emotion, allowing sadness to be integrated, to be transformed, and then to be changed into something different. Yeah. So back into our feet. There is like digestive system here. As yesterday we talked about our colon. So the colon is more towards the mid of our foot down in the center. And you can also do the same line that we did, right, transversal and down. And but any way that you really connect it to that center of your foot, you are connecting a lot with the digestive system. So today we're just going to focus mainly lungs and a bit more on the digestive system. So reach that ball, bring that ball under your foot and really press your foot. I'm doing this in a seated position just to be easier for you all to see. But you can also do in a standing position, maybe hold one hand on the wall or hold one hand on the chair, but really press. You can see that I am putting the weight of my body onto that leg. So I'm not being super gentle with my foot or with that ball. I would say I'm really digging in. And yeah, I have a whale tail here that keeps reminding me of the ocean, the fluidity of life. Yeah? So connected with my whale tail here and really connected to that fluidity as you move that ball underneath your feet. Visualizing health and well-being to your lungs, health and well-being to your digestive system, and bringing the ball a little close to the base of your foot, health and well-being to your head, thoughts, feelings, senses, the way that you see what is going on in life right now, the way that you hear what's happening in your voice, in your perspectives, in your way of talking, in your way of receiving information, the way that you scent life. There are so many beautiful flowers coming out right now. And that's also a way that we bring joy to our lungs by bringing the perfume or the aroma of life. Yeah? Or some good cooking. The way that we taste. So really connecting to that by stimulating those pressure points on our feet, we are stimulating our ability to connect to our senses. So here we can do, definitely you can do a little bit in each one of your feet. Remember to put some pressure onto that, standing or in a seated position. Really move the energy, really feel each one of that space. Feel that as you move through the arch of your foot, you are just sending some good loving to your spine. So allow that love to be translate from your feet to your heart, from your heart to your thoughts and feelings, from your thoughts and feelings through all parts of you and beyond you. Yeah, we all need lots of love right now. Yeah. So lots of time. You can keep it on digging in for a good amount of time, your choice. And you can also utilize your fingers. If in case your dog is the owner of the ball and you don't have a new one yet, just use your fingers. I personally, well, if you don't have long nails, if you have short nails, as I do, I love to dig in a little bit with my fingers, and we are really bringing some good stimulation with the nail bed, or the base of the nail, not the nail bed, but the top of the nails, as long as you don't hurt to blood in your feet, so making sure that you are gentle also with you, but really stimulating those points. Yeah, from the base of the toes, from the center line, between the big toe and the second toe, drop down right here, the lungs, a little bit below the digestive system, and the whole spine. Yeah. I trust you guys enjoy this by feeling your feet to feel deeper into the sensations of your body. By feeling, truly feeling your feet, honoring your feet, stimulating the points on your feet, you are enhancing your feelings through your lungs. You're enhancing your feelings through your whole systems. You're enhancing your feelings through your eyes, your ears, your mouth, even your touch. So thank you again. Immense gratitude for all of you, Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere, and beyond this planet, for being here with me, for feeling healthy by feeling with Lady Ometo. Again, share, drop me a line, or send me a pigeon with a little note. I'll look forward to see you tomorrow for our 13th video. At the meantime, be well, be healthy, be feeling, and namaste.